Hi, my name is Jin Young. Today I'm going to cover Siu Nim Tau basics. Basic structure, some key principles and some concepts that you have to practice while you're doing the form. Okay? Now when we're talking about structure, I'm actually talking about three triangles. Okay? There's the bottom triangle, and that's from the feet from the ground, right? And it comes up to a point to the middle of your body. Okay? That's the bottom. I call that the bottom triangle. Then the top triangle is upside down. It comes from there, and it goes all the way out to your shoulders, right? And your shoulders becomes the base. That's your second triangle. Okay? And then the third triangle comes from your shoulders, and it goes out to the end point of your reach. Okay? So those are the three triangles. The first triangle I'm going to explain is the bottom triangle. Okay? Now, when you're doing Siu Nim Tau, before you even do Siu Nim Tau, you have to have a good solid bottom triangle because all your power comes from here. You want your toes to go out. You want your heels to go out. You can make your adjustments, make it comfortable. Okay? You don't want to be too wide. You don't want to be too narrow. You want to be find a spot that's comfortable. That's usually shoulder width or right about shoulder width, depending on your height. Okay? So once you have that, you want your knees to point in, drop. Okay? You want to drop your knees. Okay? You got to make sure that as you're doing your form or you're practicing with someone, you don't come up. A lot of people, when they start to get tired, they start to rise. Okay? You got to keep telling yourself drop. Okay? Or sometimes people, they get really tense, their legs start to shake, and their thighs go out. Okay? This is also no good. You got to keep telling yourself, bring them in. Bring them in. Okay? And drop. All right? If I look straight down, without bending over, if I look straight down, my knees should cover my toes. I should not be able to see my toes. That tells you that's the right amount of bend in your knee. Okay? So once you have that, your bottom triangle is set. Okay? Now we're going to move on to the top, or the top triangle. Okay? From here out to your shoulders. What you want to practice, when I'm talking about that, I'm really talking about is the spine. Okay? Now, if I'm relaxed and I'm standing, you're going to see my spine has a natural S curve. Okay? That's no good for Siu Nim Tau. That's no good for training. Okay? What you want is a straight spine. Okay? But how do you get a straight spine? Okay? It's all in your pelvis. Okay? You have to do what's called a pelvic tilt. Okay? And what I do is I push my pelvis forward. Okay? And when I do that, okay, my spine straightens. Okay? From the base of my spine down. Okay? And that should end, if I'm doing everything correctly, it should end, my spine alignment should end at my heels. Okay? It should be one straight line. Okay? All the way up to the base of my spine. Okay? The very top of the base of your neck up here, okay, you want to straighten that also, and how you do that is you want to pretend like you have a piece of string back here, and somebody's holding you up, okay? And what that does is as you're being pulled up, that's going to tuck your chin, and it's going to straighten out that top portion of your spine. So if you do everything right, you should have from the base of your neck, column of your neck, all the way down your spine, and then straight into your heels. Okay, one straight alignment. Okay?